A scared rookie cop recklessly shot Akai Gurley for no good reason in the stairwell of a Brooklyn housing project because he violated his hallowed duty as a police officer, prosecutors said Tuesday in scathing closing arguments. Assistant District Attorney Joseph Alexis dismissed Officer Peter Liang's defense that his gun went off accidentally and said he gave his fellow cops a bad name.
This is not an accident. This is recklessness. This is an officer who couldn't properly handle his gun, and because he got startled, and because he wasn't properly holding his gun, he fired his gun. And the gun did not just go off. This officer took his finger off the frame of the gun, if it was ever there. He put his finger onto the trigger. He pointed the gun directly in the direction where the sound was, and he fired. And he shot. And the shot that he fired hit off the wall. It's no accident that it hit off the wall, steps away from where Akai Gurley stood. It's no accident that that bullet that ripped through his heart landed in his liver and killed him.
Liang, 28, faces up to 15 years in prison for firing into a darkened stairwell of the Pink Houses in East New York on November 20, 2014. The bullet hit a wall, ricocheted, and went into the heart and liver of Gurley, an unarmed, innocent man. In his closing remarks, Liang's attorney, Robert E. Brown, said that the spooked cop had not immediately rushed to help Gurley because he hadn't realized he'd been shot.
And you have to say to yourself, is it a substantial risk that this bullet, pointed at a 5-inch thick cinder block wall, would ricochet off the wall and strike somebody in the darkness that you don't even know is there, apparently as he's turning a corner at the precise moment where you're going to hit him and the bullet's going to kill him. A second earlier, it misses him. A second later, it misses him. Right? That precise moment, the bullet has to strike and ricochet off of a wall. Is that a substantial risk? Is there a substantial risk that there would even be a person in that darkness going down to the 7th floor? And I've beaten this to death. Both officers, Liang and Landau, testified they rarely encounter anybody in the stairs.